Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Lemieux, and with me today is Tajon Buchanan, who is set to join the Canadian men's national team for his first senior camp beginning January 9th in Bradenton, Florida. Tajon, happy New Year, and congratulations on the call-up.
Happy New Year to you as well, and thank you.
I know this camp was announced back in late December, so you've had a little bit of time to process it and get ready. What was your reaction when you got that call, and how much are you looking forward to this first opportunity with the senior team?
Yeah, I mean, for me and my family, we were very excited. This is my first call up to any national team camp. Even through my youth days, I've never been called up. So to finally get called up, I was very happy. And with the season I had last year with New England, I feel I deserved it. And when I got the call, I was very excited, and I just can't wait to get down there and show them what I could do, and just meet everyone and get on this journey with the national team.
Yeah, and I know you had been called into Olympic qualifiers last March, but then unfortunately COVID derailed that call up. So how rewarding is it for you to have gotten that call up last March, to have missed out on that opportunity, then to have the year you had with the Revs and then earn this opportunity a year later?
Yeah, I mean, last year when I got the call for the Olympics qualifiers, I was, like I said, I was very excited, and just going through my mind, I was like, I finally got my call. It's time to show them what I could do. But then obviously COVID and everything like that. But that it is what it is. The world was going through a lot, and we still are. But yeah, to finally get my call with the senior men's national team, it just means a lot. And like I said, I can't wait to get down there and get rolling.
And you were named the 2020 Canadian Men's Youth International Player of the Year as well. So how does recognition like that kind of inspire you and drive you to keep improving as a young player?
Yeah, I mean that was huge. It was kind of like a bonus with the season I had and with the Revs, and extremely grateful to be named one of the best young players in Canada. I've been working pretty much all my life for opportunities like this. But yeah, it's nice to see that my game is starting to show a lot of people what I could do, and that I deserve it. But like I said, got to keep moving forward and take that next step and show everyone what I could do at the men's level.
I mean, speaking of inspiration, and how has the success of your fellow countryman Alphonso Davies, who also began his career in MLS, how has he kind of inspired you and other young Canadian players?
Yeah, I mean he inspired me a lot. He's just showing everyone that anything's possible, and if you work hard, uh, we could reach our goals. And to have a person like that to look up to and to see that he's doing great things at one of the best clubs in the world is awesome to see.
I know Canada is looking towards qualification for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, but I'm also sure there's an eye on 2026 when Canada will co-host with the U.S. and Mexico. And I don't want to ask you to start looking really far ahead or anything, but when you look at kind of this young crop of Canadian players that's coming up, what's the potential for this group of Canadian players?
Yeah, I think the potential is high. Even right now, I think we could do great things. Uh, you know, uh, a whole new environment with the national team now. A lot of great players coming up. So I think if everyone's just patient and everyone keeps working hard, the sky's the limit for Canada soccer. But yeah, like you said, there's a lot of core young guys right now that are showing that they could really play at the professional level. And when you have excellent players like Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David out in Europe, those guys are game changers, and anything's possible. Like I said.
You've kind of talked about it a little bit, but with this being your first camp, mostly MLS players, what's kind of your mindset as you head down to Florida and head into this camp?
Yeah, I think I just got to be patient and just play my game. Not try too much and just be patient with myself. I know I could play at this level, and I know I could be a game changer and stuff like that. So if I just play my game and taking a lot of information from the coaching staff and the older players and stuff like that, guys that have already been with this national team, I think that's going to help me a lot. But yeah, just at the end of the day, play my game. I know what I do best, and just show what I can do and be confident.
I know when you look at the official roster release, you're listed as a fullback. Have you had any conversations yet with the staff about kind of where they envision you with the national team?
Yeah, I mean, I had a few conversations with them. The first initial reaction is I'm going to be a winger playing for Canada. But like I said, anything could happen, and I'm open to the change at fullback. I'm not too sure where I'm going to play next year with New England, so it could be fullback, wing, doesn't really matter. So yeah, whatever they put me, I know I'm going to play my game, and if it's fullback, I'm going to do what I keep doing, and if it's wing, and obviously that's my preferred position. But I'm still going to give it my all.
You had such a great second season in MLS with the Revs, made a ton of strides at the professional level. So how can you use this opportunity in Canadian camp to springboard you into the 2021 MLS season, which will be kicking off shortly after you're done with the national team?
Yeah, I think this is a huge bonus for me to get things rolling again and get things started. Just going in and having a good camp and playing with excellent players that are getting called into the national team is going to set me forward for the best possible way to enter preseason, and then from there just being patient and playing my game and seeing how this 2021 season goes.
Tajon, thanks so much for taking the time. Congrats again on the call up. Best of luck in camp, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much.